There is always a magic when we're here in Montreal. I get excited when I see the banners hanging. Will we see more in the not-too-distant future? Let's find out. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. DeBrincat's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Larkin's wheel zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. Suzuki's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Matheson. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Sider. From off the wall and onto a stick. Larkin's got it against the boards. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sider's got it in the defensive zone. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Great use of the stick at center by Slavkovsky. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slavkovsky's got the puck. Fires it on net. C'est magnifique.
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And that's just out of reach. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Gets it over to Mayu. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. On the the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canadiens are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Red Wings have it now. From center they get into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Grabbed along the board by DeBrincat. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really giving momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Slides it across to Larkin. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to DeBrincat. And a little body contact on that play. Moves it to Larkin. Denies it in front. The Canadiens will play it in their own end.
Change up.
Taken by Suzuki. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Copper. And that's picked off by Matheson. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Great reach by Laine. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Montreal's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Comfer. Great poke check on the reach. Montreal's through center and there on the offensive end. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. Quick feed to Burley. Hammers one. And it goes off the stick. Turn that chance aside. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Poked away at center by Sherratt. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the block. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he can't hang on after that hit. What a hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Kopp. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Huge stop by Talbot.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. And he takes the dish. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
With the ring with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Be sure to stop off there.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Face-off coming up here, and it looks like they've shortened the bench now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, the coach is applying some strategy as they're trailing by 1, recognizing they need some offense, so looking to the scoring lines to get it done.
Lays into the body. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. The Canadiens cross all alone. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
The Canadiens pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
He's got those magic wits, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. When he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And he loses control here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. From the slot, fires away. And a strong effort on that play. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Moves inside. Makes a save. Montreal's moving it up the ice. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. From behind the net. And he comes up with a stop there. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's run the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Now he takes it over the line. The Canadiens will take it behind the net. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gustafsson. Raymond's got it on the offensive end. The Canadiens have it now. Feeds it over to Dvorak. Here's a short pass to Doc. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Canadiens gain control of it.
Montreal's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Solid check to slow him down. Detroit's across the blue line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Savard. And a stick break setup. Smith's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Let's see what the officials say.
With a comfortable lead late in the third and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Suzuki's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Mont. Comes up with the stop. Great pass from the left wing. The Canadiens, wide open net, and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The set-aside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. And they continue to apply pressure here. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.